If you are like me and you are looking at Instagram at the moment, you're going to see all these trends coming very soon about spring coming, and it's the time to do some green juice and move your body and go outside. And I would say yes to everything, maybe not the green juice. And I'm going to tell you why in that video. All right, so it's that time of the year where everybody wants to move their body, move their mind, because let's face it, the winter has been quite cold and quite long. And we hope that in a few weeks from now, spring's going to be here and we all want to enjoy outside. The thing is, we maybe have to prepare our body and our mind to face what's coming. So let's recap. So the thing is, we're going to have a change of season. We're going to go from winter, which is cold, light, it's windy sometimes, and we're going to go to spring. Everything's going to start to thaw, and that lightness is going to become heaviness. We're going to throw to some patch of mud everywhere we go. The snow and the ice are going to start to melt, and everything's going to be like, it's going to be like yucky outside. In our body, same thing happen. It's going to start to be maybe a little bit sluggish, a little bit muddy, a little bit yucky. Your digestion is going to start to be sluggish a little bit. You're going to start to melt some of that toxin inside of the body. You maybe feel congested. You're going to feel yourself being maybe going through some time when you feel heavy. So the thing is, most of the people think like, yeah, let's go for something light, which is actually the right things to do. Light is good, but maybe not going to something light and raw food. So like all the greens that you're going to put into a blender, you're going to mix that together. You're going to add some ice into that. Think about that. We just come out of a season where everything was cold. If you add some cold into that, you're going to destroy, you're going to extinguish your digestive fire. There's three things that we're going to do during that time of the year in Ayurveda. First, we're going to take care of our digestive fire. That's the goal number one. We want the digestive fire to burn bright. So everything that you're going to put in your body is going to burn instantly. It's going to become some energy, and it's not going to become some toxin in your body. The second thing that we want to do during that time of the year, we're going to move the body. So maybe going for walks, maybe more intensive exercise, mobilizing the joint. And the third thing is that everything's going to work if and only if your nervous system is settled, grounded, and you feel calm. So we're going to work on these three things during that time of the year. So instead of drinking some cold juice, what about nourishing your body? So then you'll be ready for the summer. So I'm here to talk about a digestive reset, a detox, basically, that I'm going to organize in April. So in about 6 weeks from now, from April 8th to 17th, I'm organizing a community reset. So I'm inviting people to come in my community. I'm going to guide you on a 10 days journey to reset your digestive fire, move your body, and keep your nervous system grounded and settled. Okay, so what do we do during a reset? We have to be organized first. I have for you an entire manual of more than 40 pages with recipes and how to taking care of yourself, so different things. So I'm in the kitchen right now, and that's why, I was inspired to talk to you about the digestive reset. Why is that? It's just because most of the digestive reset will actually use lots of stuff that I use all the time. I'm talking spices. So I have my spices in here because I'm finishing a dal that I cooked earlier. So during our time together, instead of drinking some cold green juice, I'm going to show you how to make a dish that we use in Ayurveda called khichdi, which is a blend of mung beans and rice with different spices. Over the 10 days, there's a 2 days to prepare the body for what we call the mono diet. So the first 2 days is a preparation. During that 2 days, you have the options to also taper your consumption of coffee. So if you had at the back of your mind that you wanted to start reducing your intakes of coffee, that's a great thing because you will be in a group of people that will do exactly the same thing at the same time as you. So during these 2 days, we start to give the body a rhythm in terms of food, good food, and we're going to start to prepare for the mono diet. Then after that, for 3 to 5 days, that's your choice. It could be also 1 day only. you'll be invited to actually eat khichdi. That's fantastic dish that we use in Ayurveda that is very nourishing, but at the same time, it has the power to clear out any toxin in the body. So it's a mono diet. You will eat exactly the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner as much as you want. There's variants, so there's a bit of variety in terms of like veggies and spices that you can use. So if you want to change a little bit, but basically that's what it is. Doing a mono diet actually allow your digestive fire to take a break and getting strong. And it's also for you an opportunity to take a break from whatever you're doing. You're going to eat that same dish for 5 days. I can tell you that the feedback that I had from people is that my brain was on vacations because I did not need to think about what am I going to eat for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, what am I going to cook. I'm eating the same thing. I also invite you to bring your family. You'll see that that dish is actually quite nice. And most of the time, even the kids like that dish. And then you will have 3 days to come back from that mono diet. We're going to reintroduce some food, but during these 10 days, what I really invite you to do is taking care of yourself. And I have lots of different video, and it's also in the manual. If you ever wanted to try different practices like tongue scraping, doing neti, cleaning the sinuses, doing nasya, doing some self-massage. And also, in order for you to help move your body, you will have a few videos, easy exercise, some yoga sessions just for you that are available whenever you want. And during that 10 days, you also have the opportunity to take care of yourself with daily meditations and maybe some journaling if you are up to it. I think that the main idea is that you are not alone during that time and you will have lots of support. I'm looking forward to have you in my community. See you soon. Ciao.